These are days of tension. These are days of anxiety. These are days of big expectations about what's going to happen to us, what's going to happen to our cities, our families, our countries. We are still dealing with COVID-19, and it's really, really hard. The second wave is coming strongly in Europe and other places too. And also we are going through political tensions here in the United States as the elections are going on, and we are challenged with the reality that we might not receive what we are expecting, or what we might receive what we are expecting, but we don't know. We are uncertain. There are many things going on, and people feel that they have to take a position, and some of them go to a particular extreme, and others go to another extreme. Some people just are looking for fights, looking for, struggling to find to blame somebody, to find the solution to this situation, and others are totally indifferent to whatever is happening. Where are you in those extremes? Are you in a different place? I hope you are. I hope I am. I hope we all are trying to do our best. And comes to mind the words of Jesus Christ when he spoke to his disciples, and he said, "Blessed are the meek, for they will inherit the earth." During Jesus' time and before, his ancestors believed that the meek were the ones who will inherit the promised land. Actually, they were not thinking probably to inherit the whole earth, but basically to remain or to inherit the promised land. Then actually later on it was expanded to the whole earth by the Christians who were Gentiles. Whatever way you take it, if it's only the promised land or it's the whole earth, you will inherit something if you and I behave as meek people. Because Jesus said, "Blessed, truly happy are those who are meek." Why? Because they will inherit the earth. Now, you can see that meekness is not an easy thing to do, because it's basically being in two extremes, between those who are blaming and trying to fight and find somebody responsible for the problems that we have, and others that are indifferent. So in between those extremes, there is meekness. And what is that? Well, at least according to this book, Jesus Through the Middle Eastern Eyes, by Kenneth Bailey, he says in one of the passages talking about this particular beatitude, he says that Aristotle says that meekness means is the path of a virtue that is in between recklessness and cowardice. Is the path in between recklessness, one extreme, or cowardice. It's just in the middle. How do you behave in the middle? How do you remain calm and certain and internally motivated to do the right thing, and actually energized to do the right thing, to speak the right thing, to write the right thing, to react correctly? That's a challenge. However, we all have been invited by Jesus Christ to be that kind of people, to be meek people, to receive meekness as a way of living, not just one time or the other, but all the time, finding that center place where we can avoid recklessness and avoid cowardice. There are times where we have to be strong and firm without being violent. We have to be strong, we have to be firm, but we could be polite, we could be kind, we could have a different approach to life. And Jesus is saying, "Blessed are those who are meek." Why? Because they are going to inherit the land. Whether they understand that as the promised land, the whole earth, part of the earth. Which is your promised land? Is it Los Angeles? Is it New York? Is it Paris? What is it? Is Spain? Where are you? Wherever you are, that is your promised land. That is the place that you should inherit. And how do you do that? Just behave in a way that brings peace, that brings a balance, that brings another way of living. It is not recklessness. It is not cowardice. It's not being violent. It's not being in a state of blaming other people. But it's an invitational way of living where, from the inside out, you reflect the Jesus that you follow. You know, we talk a lot about following Jesus, but the reflection of our following is expressed by the way we speak, by the way we react, by the way we write, by the way we understand and do things. That's part of the reflection of our following of Jesus Christ. So I invite you to be that kind of person, to be truly happy because your behavior is the one that, you know, imitates Jesus Christ's behavior. Blessed are the meek, for they will inherit the earth. May the Lord bless you today. May the Lord inspire you and energize you to be that meek person. God bless you. This is Dr. Alfredo Delgado speaking to you from Southern California. Bye-bye.